What is good, guys? It is your mullet hair friend Dylan Walker, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition Part 18. On this episode, we are looking for the Grey Wardens, of what is left of them. Our fellow follower here, Blackwall, is going to be able to help us out with that, because he was a fellow warden himself. But if you saw in the last one, we took and killed somebody that was pretty much controlling all the wardens. And Corypheus pretty much took and gave him some bit of the ability that he knew. So in case he saw me coming, he knew how to deal with me. So, also there's another quest that Bibian, near the end of that part 17, she asked of us to find a heart off of a creature so she can make a potion. But right now, we're apostate. I mean, there's mages or so. Those are Duffalo. It's mages. Gods. Is that a dwarf? That is a dwarf. Dwarven artifact. Well, it is a dwarven artifact, but it's also a statue. I wonder what the story is behind it. Oh, it's a new stone. That's a new stone. Let me see. Good work, everybody. Good work. I don't think it's the PlayStation why it lags like it does. I mean, it probably is. But ever since we up live streaming stuff with the YouTube and all, I've been having a lot of fun with all the stuff I've got. And I hope you guys are enjoying these series that I put out each and every day. There'll be some Dirty South Wrestling coming along as well. Dirty South Wrestling will be endless. But I've heard a lot of rumors about WWE 2K21, but I don't know what my thoughts and opinion is on that one. Okay. What the? Blackwall, don't do that. That sounds like a woodland critter. Nothing of use. There's got to be something here, or we wouldn't be. What was that? Did you guys hear that? Stupid rain. Okay, well I blame the rain. It could just be the... it's fine. It's just me. My bad, guys. We need to stay in the area because there's something we need to... It must have been Sarah or Bibian. I think it was Bibian. It was Sarah. Dagnap. Everybody wants to bug out. Just a little bit ago on the stream I had earlier, I just didn't like how I was doing it.
We'll make a look around.
There's got to be some artifact here. I know there is. Please tell me there's an artifact here we need. Honestly, the artifact has got to be here. There's a bunch of stuff. Sometime or another, if you see me take down a stream and re-upload it multiple times.
Are you alright, Lady Vivienne?
Whatever are you talking about, darling?
In our last fight, I saw you take a blow. If I'd been there quicker...
Oh, aren't you precious?
I appear to have offended.
No, dear. You couldn't possibly offend me.
Second look at it. Grey Warden's Journal. I grow more convinced that if he was ever here, he is now long gone. Still, it would not do it. It would not do it for us to miss him through the laziness and he was one of our most skilled warriors. If anyone could hide himself here, it would be he. One of the fishermen shows promise with a spear and his shoulders like an ox from throwing nets all day. He asked about joining the Grey Wardens under our circumstances. I would be honored to take a worthy and willing volunteer now. My order did not say whether I should seek new recruits, even with our circumstances, or because of them. I suppose it did not hurt his cause that he will easily to look at, and clearly wished to know more about the Danish. The Darkspawn are louder than I thought at first. The construct whispered at the back of my mind, making it difficult to sense them as easily as I usually do, but they are near the surface. Perhaps bandits are not the worst of these people have to face. From the pages torn loose from a journal found on
The wardens were here at some point.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
It's good you're here. Come on. Now that I've got a stream up that I'm actually going to take and do the work on this time, instead of just deleting the ones I had up there, I think I should start making bloopers from now on. Bloopers. Funny random moments of me getting furious. But right now I think there's trouble afoot, because the red arrow just popped up on the map. Like wolves. I wouldn't worry about them. Let's actually... Interesting. Uh-oh. I should have never walked in enemy territory. By the gods.
One down.
Good work, everybody. Good deal. So, if anybody's curious about Nora's appearance in the game, to how she got here, it was all started from when her father, pretty much Ferus Radha, the remains of what Dagum Eye of Magnus left behind. The Eye of Magnus is a weapon that the elves used, which was too powerful for the College of Winterhold to deal with, to handle on its own. It is a very powerful elven weapon that not even the likes of mages could withstand its power. It had something to do with this world of Ferelden and Olay. It had some sort of connections here. But knowing that with Alduin and Mirak gone, Miol and Dylan Walker, the war hero, gave birth to this girl here. She is a hero and a descendant of the Dragonborn, and a very well follower of her mother. Even though Miol was a protector of Riften, and also putting out the Thieves Guild for good and putting Maven Blackbriar in her place. She is an honorary protector of Riften for why she served the purpose of protecting that place. But now that the Dragonborn is out traveling around Tamriel, the Dragonborn is hoping to seek his goals in his future and finding glory and honor, as any Nord should. But there seems to be something here before we go further on with the story. I don't hardly read the books most of the time. Here, see if you can crack it. No? Huh. Well, that's quite funny, indeed. Guess probably because we gotta find a key. There might be something worth investigating in that room. Whatever's behind that locked door, we'll go after. Looks like we're getting closer and closer to what we need to do. Ouch! So back to the story. So, Nora is the daughter of Mule the Lioness and the war hero himself. Yours truly. So, it all began to when he Ferus Radah, whatever left of the spawn of the Wisp that the Eye of Magnus took and let out. Before that stinking Thalmor elf took and ruined everything in the College of Winterhold when before they took and discovered it, along with the Dragonborn becoming part of a student of that college. Knowing a lot of people in the region of Winterhold do not like the college because of the way it supposedly flooded Winterhold.
Done and done.
Not many people appreciated the magic that was in Dagum. Not many pretty much appreciated the magic that was there in Winterhold because of the way it has treated the people throughout the years. Since the Sea of Ghosts flooded, a lot of people have blamed the College of Winterhold for its chaos and destruction that it's caused around the uprising around its years. A lot of people do not care about the College of Winterhold. They find it as a bad thing. So guys, back to the story. I'm sure a lot of y'all know the Skyrim lore about the College of Winterhold and how it's not liked by many of the Nords, but there's only one or two. There's a few Nords in the College of Winterhold that will still want to at least know about the magic and how to train. Which I'm sure a lot of you know how the lore is in Skyrim anyway. I know the Eye of Magnus is a powerful Elven artifact that's strong enough to create a lot of chaos. Make a long story short, Nora pretty much found a portal that was caused by the Ferus Radah that her father took and did to an ancient remains of the Eye of Magnus that was there to cause up a lot of crazy chaos within outside of Whiterun. So pretty much the portal was found outside of Whiterun, but once Nora took and stumbled upon it, she got brought to this place, this world I should say, to Ferelden and Olay. But now that she's here, she's turned over the lead to help these people before ever finding her way back home. She will not forget about these people that she's helped. They will not forget about her becoming the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor. The Inquisitor. But they do not know that she is Dragonborn and Dragonbound, just as her father was. But she never knew the way of the shout. She never learned that. She never learned how to do the shout. Knowing the way of the voice. More stuff. It's a lot to take in right there. Hold on. He is not... Okay, Grey Warden's journal. He is not here. We have searched thoroughly, and we will now move on. How many days have I wasted here, with Whisper lurking at the back of my mind on this mad assignment? I pray we have more luck as we head south. After speaking with the other wardens, I have told the fishermen about the darkspawn we have sensed beneath the earth, and they may not burst forward from the ground today or tomorrow, but I fear it will not be long, and we will not be here when they finally surface. The fishermen were grieved at the news, but they decided to make for West Hill. It sounds like it should be more like they've decided to make their way for West Hill, which is more safe for now. Which is safe for now. Let's see. As for the fisherman who was interested in joining, I convinced him that now was the time. Others might have told him otherwise, but he is too young to make such a sacrifice simply because he does not wish to throw nets into the water all his life. We shared one night by the campfire, and he went on his way with a smile, humming the song of Andraste, or the Andrul, as he left. Okay. There's still more to find. Sorry about the cut this short of the Dragonborn story, but the Dragonborn story will just have to hold off. Let's keep finding some more of the Grey Warden stuff. If y'all ain't done it yet, why not consider leaving a like on the video? Why not consider subscribing? Hit that little bell down below to be notified whenever I upload a video or also go live. And also stay tuned for a video that comes your way each and every day of the week as you subscribe to the DW Nation and help us get to the road to 100 subs. Golly. I'm a little off with that today. I think more likely with all the frustration that Navarro put on me last night. Really didn't help none. This is going to be dumb to make. That was a dumb decision, but oh well. We're good. We are good. Hello, Mr. Ram. I hunt a lot of these creatures. So I wonder how y'all's days are going. Hold on, I gotta sneeze every time. Dude. I swear, it's like a permanent record for each and every day I sneeze during my streams. Man, that Black Lotus is a poison. A poison that can hurt somebody. Like, no joke. Especially when we used it on a Lane font. Hold on. Was that what we used it for, or did we use it on the Emperor? Well, I'd say we used it on the Emperor. I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, like, wait, what are you doing? Why are you breaking the boundaries in this game? Well, if you find an easy spot to get up on, Makes it easier for you to travel. They'll spawn up here with you. Hold on, we'll get up there. I don't like to break the game if I ain't got to, but you gotta make your way to the where you need to be. Another Grey Warden's journal. Still no trace in him. I thought I feel the dark spot in the ground below. Could he be lurking close to them? Perhaps preparing to die with honor. I doubt it, but it is the only lead we have so far. I confess that this seems a fool's errand at times, given now as much at stake. We saw bandits harassing the fishermen and we intervened. The fishermen thanked us, though I fear the bandits will return again in great numbers. And we will not always be here to help. Needlessly, as long as we are here, the fishermen are safe. The dreams continue as they do every night. They make it hard for us to sleep, but we must persist. Hopefully the others will have found a solution, but by the time we return, in the meantime, I sing the song of Andrel to myself to clear my mind as best I can.
This belonged to the wardens.
Good find.
Hey, we're getting closer and closer to what we need. Come on. We're getting closer and closer to what we need to find. What's in here? We done got in that stuff. A Grey Warden's journal. We searched the area, but no sign. If he was here, it was some time ago. The fishermen in the area are friendly. Unlike some, they remember how the Grey Wardens fought to save Ferelden in the last blight. Though they had a little, they shared some of their catch to give us a better supper than we had tasted in weeks. They even differed to me once they saw that I commanded the other wardens and saw their hold on, guys. And saw that they're definitive to me as once they saw that I commanded the other wardens, and there are even a few in Ferelden who would watch an elf command men without pause. They are friendly folks after all this land has suffered in the past years. I hope they find some peace.
Some wardens must have stopped here on the way to the western approach.
Who cares? We have the only good one.
You may not care, Sarah, but there's a lot of things we've got to find about these guys. So what do you got to do, Blackwall? Okay, let's save for what we got here. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. So let's see, we've got to find more stuff about the Grey Wardens, because there's a lot of stuff. We got to head to the western approach. I did say on the last one we'll bring Blackwall with us. I know Cassandra should have come, but I had to leave her behind. So let's see. We need to help Hawk and them. But where do we head? We need to help Hawk every way possible. I don't exactly know where we need to go, but I guess we'll go to the western approach. That's the storm coast. We're gonna need to go to the western approach. Okay, that's gonna be something we need to do, but hold on. There should be a lot here left to find, but well, I'll be damned. Let's go back to Skyhold. See what's there. Oh yeah, and also off stream I took and did some war table stuff. Off stream we took and did some stuff on the stream. Not off stream, but we took and did a few things when I took and restarted my stream multiple times. If you wonder why I do that, I am just... Sometimes I don't like how the way my stream flows at times. When the way it rolls, I just don't like how it rolls at times. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't judge it at the matter of the hand, but we're going to keep going through it with this one. And then more likely after this, we'll have some Madden 20 up for you guys to take and watch me play as well. As long as you guys are enjoying me playing this game, and I enjoy playing it each and every day for you guys. Cassandra.
It's good to see you.
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the new recruits. Liliana says spies are inevitable, and I agree.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I highly doubt they're spies. To be honest.
Well, let me know if you find them.
We need to... Let's go to the war table and see what we need to do. I know we need to go... I mean, we can go back towards the one place. Because I think we're at level 15 now. Yeah. We can go back to the Grove. So if we're going to the Grove, then let's build my... I remember making a reference to saying that we should build our team real similar to Skyrim-based team. So like a Skyrim-based team, I should say. But that's what we're fixing to do. And here we go. So let's think. Do we want to bring Cassandra along? It's always good to have a mage. I don't think we have all the characters completely like we needed, but I think there's maybe one more left, unless we have all of them. I guess we pretty much have all of them. All of our followers and stuff. Did any of you guys ever watch, NXT TakeOver Portland? I didn't watch it. I knew it was on, I was busy with other things. I know I said I was going to have a video for you guys up about my personal interest in likes and stuff. I will have that up very soon. But right now, we're going to continue on exploring to a place that we left off long ago on the past episodes. On the past few episodes.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Need something?
Inquisitor.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. It's over now. But it will take years to recover from the damage.
True.
I need to be going.
Especially over a crazy war. Especially with an archdemon on the loose as well. Well, I mean, I don't know if Corypheus is an archdemon, but his dragon is an archdemon. So we need to go on and head on up. Let's go ahead and make our way on out. There's a lot of stuff we can go do now. If you remember when we were here the last time, there were some giants here that were like level 16. I think these giants are going to be ready to tussle with us now. Bibi needs a new gear, and so does Sarah. We all do, sadly. Not just one in particular. The almighty Allmaker will protect everybody. As long as you guys do what you need to do as civilians, and as I call, they need to protect each other and watch each other's backs. And not be selfish and stab each other in the back for over a piece of septum. Like foolish people would.
I wonder if my village is still standing.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Once this whole chaos is over.
For trouble.
What are you, a Skyrim guard? Moron. What, these dragons? If it was dragons, I'd probably stab him in the neck. Is that a goat? August ram, huh? A goose ram, huh? August ram. Cool. So there's different species of rams. Not just because of their name, but also with the different part of the places you explore through Ferelden and Allay.
Want help with that?
Sure thing. Whoever just joined, why not consider subscribing to the DW Nation? Why not consider leaving a like on this video, and also hit that little bell down below to be notified when I upload a video, and also be the first to know when my video comes your way. And also stay tuned whenever I also go live as well. So there's a supplies somewhere around. If you're new to the series, this is Dragon Age Inquisition. There's a lot to go on about this game. Still a lot more that I'm learning about. Let's see what junk we don't need. And if you were from my previous stream, I did take and re-uploaded the stream multiple times. Sometimes I'm just not satisfied with how my stream goes at times. I mean, it's hard for me to explain at times, but sometimes you want to try to give a better performance for everybody to like. Because I always want to be on my top of my game for you guys to enjoy each and every day of the week. No matter what time of day it is or what time it is. I'm always willing to give you guys good content, no matter what it is. Even if it's cringy, stupid, funny moments. This is what this channel is built around. And that's what this whole thing is. But there's also gaming content from Dragon Age Inquisition, from Need for Speed Payback to Skyrim Special Edition, from Madden 20 to goodbye Relirium, from Dirty South Wrestling, which is WWE 2K19, and Deep South Wrestling, WWE 2K18. Right now I'm sticking with 2K19 for right now, because we've got stories that we're working right now. There's a story right now that I'll be working on, so where I'll end up colliding with Black Heron, that used to be part of FAM but has moved on from the company and is part of the he's part of the DSW now. He's part of my company, and he debuted during one of our shows and he attacked me from behind, which, if you're curious, most of the characters I create is pretty much after my character on YouTube, which is Dylan Walker. Most of my Skyrim characters are, but not my Not my Dragon Age character. Nora the Lioness is pretty much mine, and Mule the Lioness's daughter. Mule is the protector of Riften. If you do not know Mule the Lioness, she is a fresh-faced woman that was pretty much taken rescued by a young man by the name of Aaron. Aaron was the one that took and helped nurse her back to health. And she pretty much became the protector of Riften. Ever since the Thieves Guild created a lot of controversy mess by trying to corrupt the whole city and just scare the people, and also take out the Dark Brotherhood, because that's what supposedly is predicted in the Skyrim lore, supposedly within the Dragonborn traveling and stuff, traveling around Tamriel. If you're not getting what I'm saying, pretty much in Skyrim, the Dragonborn comes to save Skyrim from the dragons, from the dragon upwarring, ends up taking out Alduin, saving the people of Skyrim, trying to end a pointless civil war over a bunch of crazy controversy mess. Golly, trying to make sense of it, if possible. There's a lot of stuff that goes down in Skyrim, but however, Nora is the daughter of mine and Mule the Lioness. But my character is the hillbilly Dylan Walker. We got an uproaring goat. Attack a tree, why not? Golly. So the Dragonborn's purpose is to take and complete all the quests, try to end this pointless civil war, either join sides with the Empire and side with the White Gold Coordinate in the Thalmor Elves, or side with the true High King and the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, the Stormcloaks, which is Stormcloak is their leader of a rebellion that he was captured for challenging the High King, Torrig. That is a lot to take and say, because I know a lot about it, but at times if I try to get one thing mixed with another, it completely offsets what I'm trying to say. What is that? It's another ram. I hear buffaloes. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you stopping by. Don't leave or nothing. Consider sticking around and comment what you want me to do each and every day. I appreciate you sticking around, because I figure there's a lot of people that are new to the stream as well. It means a lot that a lot of people are coming in and out of my channel to watch me play stuff like this, and I enjoy doing it. I'm not the best gamer out there in the world, but you know, I used to watch a lot of speedrunners, and watching speedrunners was pretty fun, especially with all the things they could do to the games and beating them in under a certain amount of time. I did a lot of that growing up, watching, when I was probably about, I think, probably 14 years old. I'm about 21 now. Probably about 7 years in the making. Very roughly, anyway. Like, I'm bad with remembering a lot of things. But let's get back to the story and continue on with what we gotta do, because there is a lot here we have to take into. Cause there's a few episodes ago to where we took and left this place because there were some stronger enemies here. Some much stronger enemies. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Whoever just joined, hold on a minute. I gotta see something. I ain't too much worried about the note. I would read it, but whoever just joined, why not consider subscribing to the DW Nation and becoming part of the notification squad, and also hit that little bell to be notified whenever I upload a video, and also go live and also be the first to know when my video comes your way. by pressing all and not personal. So you get all the things that go on with my channel each and every day. Is this our camp? Is it? Looks like some of our scouts.
Ah, your worship. Just watching out for local wildlife. Little glory, but it has to be done. It's just one bear that's become a problem. A huge one. Bigger than I've ever seen. It's rampaged through camp a few times, ripping apart our supplies. One of our workers broke his leg trying to get away. Next time, we might not be so lucky. It must be upset that we're in its territory. It's it or us, so far as it's concerned.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. That bear won't have nothing to do with us.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
Where's the can? Okay, so we always have to light the shrines with the mage's magic. There's always some sort of clue when you have to do that. So there's a bear terrorizing the camp here. Okay. I'll be on the lookout for that bear. But this forest, it reminds me so much of hearing the stories of the Bosmer elf, the forest elf, that lived in such harmony, but had some strange powers. They had some serious strange powers. Did we jump down there? I don't like the look of that. Oh man. Not now. Just. I'm not gonna ride a horse down there neither. Be just like riding your horse in the Skyrim. But I think we done found our way.
You know, you shouldn't make fun of people being scared of magic just because you can scare them back.
I take it you think I'm frightening.
Not naked, you're well fit, but all armored up and fierce. What do you think some stable boy sees?
A seeker on the side of righteousness.
Here's what I learned in the alleys. Ah, mages! Ah, Templars! Ah, Tevinters! Ah, hungry! When you're little, everything is
Whoa, what happened? Sarah, what did you do? Did you fall off the... What'd you do, spawn up there and fall off? By the gods. Careful with yourself, woman. It's never a good idea. We just wandered ourselves back into the... We've done talked. You and me just talked. We're... Dang, I should have stayed over there. Well, we got a camp up here. Let's head up there because there's some stuff we need to do. Why did I even go back to the one spot? I have no idea what I was thinking. Nah, it's fine. Let's continue to press on here. Okay, so...
Inquisitor.
Do you have anything for me, or are you just
Inquisitor.
here? You ain't got nothing for me. Just carry on with your job. Alright. Looks like Liliana's got some of her ravens here as well. We'll find that bear in case it come across. A nug. Stupid little creature. Are these our soldiers?
Safe travels.
It's the Inquisition's soldiers. Good. But we're supposed to light that... Oh my gosh. That is quite a palace. That is quite a palace. There seems to be something else here. She'll have to do the work. Forgot she had the lightning ability now that I took in. Let's see. Okay. Something's weird here. It's all a pattern based. I would figure she'd have to use her mage fire to do this, but it's weird. Why does it not want to light? Not needed. We'll have to come back to this later. Something's weird with it, though. It's like we need some sort of quest item for this. And my gosh, look at all the critters. There's rams, nugs, and all sorts of little... No, nugs like a little pig slash rabbit thing. Ugly little thing it is. Gosh. Every time one of my followers want to hit it, it explodes. And I'm like, oh, for the love of everything. Nice. Well, let's go over there. Okay, we need to switch it up here.
Are we to scavenge these ruins like beggars?
Not necessarily. There's more reasons to why we're here.
Maker have mercy.
Dalish. They've been murdered.
Most were unarmed. They didn't stand a chance.
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
Well, that's a bit too late now. What's that? That looks like it's on the outside. Looks like we're going inside of these ruins. We might have been here before. I just can't remember. Oh, mate. No, because the dialogue's new. It's just the first time for me. Figure that on out. I've had a little bit of an off day, and I can't say that I ain't surprised. Normally I'm having better days, but it seems that I'm not. By the gods.
These are our men.
What's happened here? The Emerald Knights. Curse the past, the place where lies were born. For beneath the sun our people fall. The lands their lady once bestrode, now stolen in her name. So when these words are read, we shall be gone. It's like some sort of like a message of some sort. Like maybe a clue. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Especially with the sunlight hitting it. That tells you how much work just went into this game. Especially when the detail goes to all the game creators and the developers as well, that they can make everything possible. By the gods. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please don't go. My controller just pretty much went to sleep on me. So it looks like Carifius soldiers. Okay, guys, we got fighting to do. Sarah! Don't hurt my girl Sarah. Y'all gonna pay for this. I'm trying to see if there's any more like up in the higher spots. Knowing this castle is huge. Well, it looks almost like a castle, but it's ruins. Is there something we forgot to get over here? It's fine. Whoa, Vivian, easy. Easy, Vivian. Everybody's freaking out. By the gods!
Corypheus's men had part of a seal. Do they even know what it opens?
Don't care. They want it, we get it first. And we shaft them all for killing people who couldn't fight back.
So that's... Then more than likely we're gonna find Hawk. By the gods. That thing was terrifying. Looked just like Doomsday, Superman's enemy. By the gods. Surprising, isn't it? So there's two things here. Man, these are old soldiers. Cry for the past. Only there those glory to will. For here the bow was strung, the sword bequeathed, and the bell sworn. So glory was born within the heart of elves.
Elfy stuff is always a ruin. Wonder why that is. Oh, right.
Maybe Solus would be able to tell us. And he knows something we don't know. Gods. We got spellcasters. Don't you do that to my girl Sarah. Y'all ain't gonna get away with this. Stupid Templars. Vivian!
He's up a creek!
More of these dirty... Yeah, we're ready for you dirty scoundrels. Gods. If you're wondering what the green glow is, that's from Vivian's magic. It's where she's able to revive everybody before death. Gods. More? I guess they are looking for a fight because these damn fools don't know what to do when it comes to us overnumbering them. So what we're looking for is up. Buffalo hide, of course. Yeah, a small little bridge platform. Dadgummit, don't pull the cord. Hold on. Let me take my hat off. It makes it easier so I don't feel like my ears are being crushed. Especially with especially as tight fitted these headphones are. Oh wow. Hold on. Did I just see a writ? Oh my god. Looks like there was hell after all on Earth. Just comes in a red Templar. I'll show you how to play dirty.
Make it take you.
Gods. Let's go ahead and Is there another one? Oh, great. This is not what I was really expecting. We should be looking for what we need to find. But this place is huge.
Shall we have a look around?
What's here? It looks like looks like some of these might be able to get us to where whatever. There's a seal that these creatures are using that's turning them into this. We just saved a bunch of Templars. And this monstrosity happens? Man, the crazy things that happens in a story throughout the time and while playing a different game and learning about the different elements that come to mind. Do we cross here? Looks like we do. Can't jump the window. Can't jump through the window. See if there's a way to travel down. If I can only get a good perspective, down there, I wouldn't be able to have to do what I'm trying to do to try jumping through the window. Damn. Well, great. This is fun. Trying to find our way through. This place is huge, but I don't wonder if it's... Looks like it might be up. Or this way. But it looks like it's been blocked. Rift. There's a rift under here. Gods. Corypheus is doing. Oh, so pretty. Especially when the light hits it just right. No, we shouldn't even be leaving. We need to look around here, but I'm gonna jump the barrier and see what I can find out over there. Is that a spike trap? It's not gonna let me go down there. Damn. Unexpected. Oh, okay, so if I jump down, there's no way out. Okay, I got you now. So then we need to go down, head our way down, but where? I mean, we can try this way. It's huge as is. This place is just absolutely huge. I enjoy every little moment we can try to figure out what we need to find here, but this might be the key here. This might be our way to finding what we need to find. Is that a door?
Just let me do it.
Almost in a way, does it look like almost in a way these looks like the way the floors kind of kind of laid out looks almost like spike traps. Looks almost like spike traps. Let's see. I need to take and get rid of some junk. We got a bunch of junk we don't need, but nothing out of the ordinary. We're gonna head down that way. Hold on. That's a door. But we don't need to jump down there. There's another way around here. And it's on that side over there. Stick around. Stay tuned. We got... Don't mean to keep you all bored. We'll get into some more action in just a minute here. Okay, there's the ladder. We all need to be careful here. This place is full with booby traps. Don't know how many.
Want help with that?
That logo on that box, whatever that is, doesn't seem good. Look what I see, a big ugly monster. The Emerald Knights, the forgotten, not the past. It is all that remains. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters, so the forest remains a reflection of their sorrow. Is it talking about me about like the wardens? There's been a lot of crazy connections here. God. Let's go up here. Aha. It's all. Five more to go. This place is just huge. There's ugly. I figured just chop him by his leg. Yes? That's what I was talking about. I figured her magic would. For the lost, neat tight script preserves a funnel. It's just for the fallen. Arrows along the spine. Child cry shelters by form. Talon Fadon Din. Venchano and taste. I don't know what I just read there, but. Whoa! It is for the lost. Fire stirred, ever impatient. Impatient heart. Impatient heart. But she would not be moved. Salon fell on Dean and Shell and Taste. I have no idea what I'm saying there. It's like a different. Guys! Playtime's over. We gotta go. That big ugly. Gladiator? You crazy? I'm not jumping down. Where's my phone? Let me see if anybody's still alive on here with us. Comment and let me know what you think so far. Whoever's watching. Gods. Yeah, he was waiting for us, wasn't he? We've got a lot here to do.
Like to live, thanks. Eat it. Eat it.
Good work, everybody. Everybody, good work. By golly. We keep finding a bunch more junk we don't even need. Seems like there's more here that we need to look for. Frail, fraying in the darkness, though imperfect, her voice a blim, and thrust a verend din, in civil, in test, whatever that is, whatever it speaks of.
Want help with that?
Let's go, everybody. 3 more to go. Naughty, but what's this for the lost? Naughty, but blood and torn flesh, but a mother knows a child. So run, Faran, Dean, until it is. It's like words of magic, perhaps. If that's my unquite kidding.
Darling, leave that to me.
Okay, time for Cassandra to leave the lead now. Okay, let's save as well. Save some process here. Save our progress, I should say. Golly! Crazy, isn't it, fellas? Okay. Do we really need that? I mean, it looks good, but... Nora could wear it for now. What kind of weapons do we have? What's this? Ah. Bonkers. Well, I'll be darned. It seems there's still more to do here first. I don't know why we left. I just don't know why we left out of there. I don't know why we're leaving though. Here's me. Jeez. Oh, my head. Oh, my head. Jeez Louise. We're not exactly done in there yet because there's still more. There's still quite a bit of stuff we need to find. We need to find all what's in there for us. I mean, there's we'll probably wrap up the stream and I'll probably get to work on Madden. If my controller dies in the midst of the thing again, that's because I went to sit down a little closer to my bed and the cord is too short, so when I pulled the controller closer to me, the cord pretty much unplugged itself.
These are our men.
Yes, they are yes, they are our men, but
Fanatics. They are blind to the truth of what they serve.
it isn't their fault, Cassandra. We'll get them, though. Is that the hero of Andraste? locked tight. But that piece of rubble that's there on top of it will make it harder to open it. So let's see.
Can we have a look around?
Come on, everybody. Let's go. Still 2 more to find, and then we'll probably take and wrap up the stream. But I think there might actually be more here than that meets the eye. So I guess let's not wrap up the stream quite yet. Let's see here. Let's check out the map. Okay, so let us see. Okay, we'll be making our merry way there, but it's blocked off. Either Corypheus did this, or somebody just doesn't want us here to find out the undiscovered secrets here of this place. I mean, I know Corypheus is behind a lot of this, but then he has some henchmen. He also has some henchmen too. Don't you remember that girl that danced with me? That lady? They boarded up that door. For what reason, though? Okay, we've done been in here. Okay. There was more here than what we figured. I don't wonder if we come across a demon again. Like the ebony demon we come across. The MB demon, I should say. Whew. Gods. The chills that I get right now. It's unsettling, and I'm very polite. My blood is boiling. I'm nervous. I get out right now. What's that? Let's probably not touch that. It's like a button. Perhaps. The rift. I can feel it. The rift is here. I've got such an unpleasant feeling right now. It's not good. Okay, we're gonna take and explore this place a piece at a time, I reckon. By the gods. Why is this place unsettling to me? By the nine. Surprise! We just murdered him very violently. Good one, guys. Now I know my group is a bunch of savages. Now that's how you destroy barrels. That one's for you, Pewdie. Stupid barrels. Barrels! I hate barrels. Hold on. My thing is going crazy. There it is. There seems to be more here. Hold on. Something. It's just from earlier. I'll see you all down here. I'll go looking myself. Vivian's coming. Our girl Vivian's coming. Everybody, Sister Vivian, Sister Sarah, everybody, stay on your guard. Need my shield sisters. Nora. By the 9. Big swing. Man, I miss Zelda. I miss Zelda a lot. Good work, everybody. Let's light the blazers. Is there something I'm supposed to find, or am I not noticing it?
This is it. I wonder what the elves left here.
Something tells me you should not be here. I don't like the feeling of this. God, does everything have to get blown up around here with my fellas? Not working. We might need this. Just don't know. Good night. Way to go, everybody. See what junk we got that we don't need. We're not gonna wrap it up quite yet. Most of it's just useless junk. There's like a lot going on right now. You guys take care of them. Uh-oh. Everybody better be on their ready.
Falling back! It's dead!
Because that's a new shield. Let's also save our progress as well. This place isn't completely finished. Okay, we're only a potion short right now. This is not good. This is really not... Whoa, what the... More... stuff.
It's an account of Red Crossing. When the elves attacked that town, it prompted the exalted march of the Dales.
Crap. It's all like poems slash thing.
Carifibut thought this was something good, but it's just the same old rubbish. Give it to a Dalish or whatever. They'll pretend it was worth it.
The Chantry would no doubt be interested in the account as well.
What the heck happened here? Is that it? Is that all that's here for us to figure out? Interesting. Ah. Two imbees within an eye as one. They fought as one fell. Ren Island, Falden Dean, Espin, Essil, and Tess. It's like words of magic of some sort. But, hold on. Then there's that ladder. We're not exactly done yet. Come on there, buddy. Is there anything even... Interesting. This is interesting. Like, for reals. Doesn't seem to be anything worth searching. Everybody move up. What's that? Just 2 ladders. Huh. There was also some giants guarding a caravan as well that we didn't see. Let's go. But isn't there like a rift here too? I know there's a rift. I couldn't be fooled. Corypheus has had his hand in this place. Something up there worth checking out. On the account for it, but ooh. That's more like a Canary shield, but let's trash it. Let us go then. Let's get out of here. So let's return back to civilization. Before we get greeted by Corypheus. I really don't know if he's gonna greet us on the way out. It ain't gonna be no friendly hello. Your time to die, Inquisitor. Or, I know you're dragonborn, Inquisitor. Now give up. And surrender now. And come easily so I can remove what is on you and destroy you. So your friends can watch you suffer. Gods! Well, there's actually more way out here than the normal, huh? Interesting. I'm loving this game every day I play, you know. I appreciate that you guys come each and every day by my channel to come watch what I play each and every day, from Skyrim to Dragon Age to Need for Speed to Assassin's Creed eventually coming around, Dirty South Wrestling, which I've got to make. I am soon going to make Dirty South Wrestling in honor of Black History Month. What's that door? Hello? Hello? Interesting. Come on, let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. I don't like abandoned places. can't do this my own. It is scary. Sarah, take the lead. Knowing that the elves are forest driven, I figured maybe. Is that our time? Do you hear that? Sounds like the clock is ticking down on us. Or is it really ticking down on us? I figured we've made enough racket. I figured they'd hear us coming, but I guess not. They probably don't fear us. Maybe that's not the rift. Maybe that's poison. Maybe that's to keep us out. If it is to keep us out, then let's be on our toes. You never know what could be around here. Such a beautiful garden. This is like the Hanging Gardens. I've also got a surprise dream match card coming up for you guys as well on the Dirty South. All be single match card. All to be singles matches. No championship matches, just dream matches. Hopefully to be one of the better cards I've got. Okay. Let's get out of here. No, we can't get out of here yet. Damn. We're not trapped. Hold on. I know where we're at, but it's a big mess. Hold on. A lot of bloodshed.
Baddies, yeah? We know how to deal with them.
Gods.
These are our men.
They are our men. Golly. What do I do? Figured I'd be the savior of my own men, but looks like I've failed to do so. Ouch. My toes. My feet are asleep. Looks like the girl from the well. If y'all don't know, the ring. A scary freaking thing. It seems like the girl in the well is like the one that takes the little girls and takes them back in the well because she doesn't. Supposedly, it's a mother of some sort. I'm completely forgot about the moral of the whole story. But that movie scared me as a kid, especially when she tried to climb right out of the TV and then take you in. Gosh, that scared me. I am not trying to be a big baby, but that still scares me to the very day. We can't deal with them. Back off, everyone. We can't deal with them yet. It's another colored. Now they made themselves look like rabbits now. Great. Chop him down. Chop him the big galoot down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we got. Sorry, old friend. Save progress. We're out of the ruins. Way to go. Claimed. Now that's work on the time. You hear that? Let me check and see if we need to level up or anything. Battle spikes, just like toxic spikes in Pokemon. Only time we die like that is against that dragon, a Frostback dragon. By the 9. The abundance of fighting we just went through against these giants. Let's mark our territory here. Save progress. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, we got a rift, but that's too strong for us. Okay, we just got done over there. Man, I'm gassy. Good lord. Protein shake doing that to me. Actually, is there another way? Watch out, guys. No, there's not. We need to establish it at a camp. Thanks for the free gravity boost. Well, more like it was a levitating jump. Why did I say gravity boost? It made me levitate. But then, of course, I teleported it after it, trying to kill it. Sarah, you should lead the way. I feel like it's more proper for an elf to lead the way, knowing the forest is your home. Elves live in the forest. What do you think Link is? He's an elf. A humanoid elf. But it was the whole story was based off of Peter Pan. That's where the Japanese game designer, guy that came up with the whole idea for Zelda. Miyamoto, I think, is the one that created Zelda. And I could be wrong. Just let me know down in the comments if you make it this far in the video. Let's rest as well. No music. Guess the game just cuts in and out as it pleases.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
This could help us.
Surprises me with what Liliana knows. We're heading back to Dagum. We're gonna head back to where we need to be, but hold on. There's still some stuff here we need to do. We need to return to the Danish elf. Now, where is that at exactly? Well, damn. Going back to the Skyhold. Man, the crazy, crazy stuff that goes on each and every day during the streams. From fights to dragons to me raging or getting very frustrated or me just making y'all guys laugh or having a real good time enjoying a game that I actually enjoy. I should suggest this game to my sister. My sister loves open world games like Oblivion to Skyrim. I need to tell her about this. She'll like this game. She'll love this game. I need to try to get her the whole series of games together for her Christmas. She would love these games. By the way, if y'all ain't done it yet, why not consider subscribing to the DW Nation? Hit that little bell down below to be notified whenever I upload a video or go live, and also be the first to know when a video of mine comes your way. And also, why not show some love to the DW Nation and help us get to the road to 100 subs, because each and every day we push through, no matter what challenge is in our way.
What do you need, my friend?
Do you have any advice for me?
Watch the new recruits. Liliana says spies are inevitable, and I agree.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Your worship?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for Kunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
Is it strange to work for a Kunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
We'll talk later.
They had too much.
Heard there was a big demon at the Seeker Fortress. Gotta say, I don't mind missing that. Getting into your head, messing around.
It's dead now.
That's why I like you, boss. Always staying positive. You know I've got no problem with Orlesians, but Halam Sharal was a mess. At least under the Qun, you don't get everyone tripping on each other's dicks while the country goes to crap.
Corypheus had agents sowing dissent and muddying the waters.
That's just it. Orlais is so vulnerable. If you killed everyone in the Triumvirate, the Qun would survive unchanged. I don't know. The Qun isn't perfect, but it doesn't care what any single person wants. Orlais is full of people who care about nothing else.
Will you get out of the chair?
How's it going?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Is anything we can do, just ask. Thank you.
Inquisitor.
I'm pleased to hear it.
Did you hear the news?
Yes, sir.
Love seeing you, yeah?
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. He was their enemy the whole time, but she made him forget, so he could change.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
Crazy jumping off the side like that, but let's get out of here. Back to the war table, and then we're gonna wrap up the stream. Dragon.
Your worship.
Citizens.
I told them the offer was the best he could do.
And of course they said no.
Yes, it is.
I've got a minute if you need something.
Carry on.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
Are you sure the House of Repose will forget this assassin contract on a farmer's signature?
It's perfectly legal. In Valroyo's noble circles, a written word is a bond. Besides, the guild would never risk being so unspeakably crass.
These assassins are afraid of being seen as impolite.
Breaking one's public oath or bond implies a certain poverty in our life. A common merchant may lack the resources or manners to fulfill a debt, but among the guilds, it would be shameful.
Really? Now you tell me.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Inquisitor.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires. Inquisitor?
those bands who impose the tolls?
Stone mad, Inquisitor.
Another time.
Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
Let's see what we're around. Look around on through here. Let's go see Morgan.
My Lady Inquisitor.
I'd like to know more about you.
If you have questions, then ask.
I'll leave you to the garden.
Until next time, then. Wandering the gardens, I see.
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Soldiers are camped outside Skyhold in numbers that would give any nation pause. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
Whatever happens, the Inquisition will survive.
That alone is worthy of wonder. A new player on the stage, a figure of might and marvel. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes. The elven orb he carries is what draws my attention. I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb. Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
However you can help, it's appreciated.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Inquisitor.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are groaning with resources, a reflection of your competence and inspiration.
Are there others who could come to Skyhold?
They are helping now. I have contacted many of our finest. and their influence is not inconsequential. They are not, shall we say, prone to take the field, but we will be well supplied.
As you were.
Of course, Inquisitor.
Ah, Inquisitor, you have finally come into your own. The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
I'll do my best to earn this.
You earned this in Haven. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Farewell, revered mother.
Until next time.
Talos guide you.
Your worship.
Let's go see them. At least our ravens ain't freaking out.
Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
Our agent stationed near Adamant reports strange sounds. Curious lights around the fortress. At least 2 scouts have gone missing. We must make our move, and quickly.
I'll leave you to your work.
So 2 of our scouts gone missing, huh? Not good. Dorian? Where's that man gone?
Did you know we're actually related, Inquisitor?
Related?
Oh, not first cousins or anything like that. Can you imagine? You're a Trevelyan, however, and somewhere in the dank nethers of my family tree, there was also a Trevelyan. Perhaps he was even the one who ventured to Ostwick to establish the branch. We are talking long ago, of course.
Yay?
Indeed. Yay!
I just...
Oh, pish. You go back far enough. 90% of Thedas has Tevinter blood. No need to panic, Inquisitor.
I should go.
As you wish.
We must stop the wardens from carrying out this insane plan, Inquisitor. To seek out these old gods deliberately in some bizarre attempt to preempt the Blight.
Grey Wardens have always been dangerous. They care for nothing beyond stopping the Darkspawn.
Like a fair maiden chasing a butterfly off a cliff. Except if you don't stop them, we'll all fall. Those fools and duty. Responsibility is not expertise. Action is not inherently superior to inaction. Forgive me. The entire idea is unnerving. What can I do for you?
I need to know more about Corypheus.
Ask. I will give what counsel I can.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
Although you have ended the battle in Olay, it will take the country some time to recover. Corypheus faces a decision. Accelerate his plan to gain power, or abandon his dream of conquering Olay for now. He will never abandon his dream.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus's power?
According to the law, the ancient Magistars of Avinta received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the Blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Cannonball! Ow. Guess we go to Royal Battle. Wonder what happens if we jump off the side. How about one more time? Whee! Okay, let's literally go to the Royal Battle. Battle Royal. As if we're going in there, we're going to need to go in there fancy dancy. We're just going in there fancy. There's a reason why I went with all these guys here. We also need to get some weapons over here, and we're fixing to wrap the stream up here in just a bit or two.
Why do I get the feeling you could talk the teeth off a deep stalker? I've priced accordingly.
Well, I guess we done spent all our gold. We ain't got nothing else to get. Dag nab. Okay, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here in Val Royale. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on up. Y'all consider giving this video a big fat thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the DW Nation and click that little bell down below to also be notified whenever I upload a video or also go live, and also be the first to know when my video goes your way. And also, stick around for more daily content each and every day of the week. I hope you guys are ready for more content each and every day, because I've got more coming. So, hope you guys will be ready for that, because your mullet-haired friend just laid down the law. And y'all keep it too sweet, because there will be more content each and every day of the week. From Dragon Age Inquisition, from Skyrim, from Need for Speed Payback, from Red Dead Redemption 2, from Dirty South Wrestling, WWE 2K19, and impersonations. And you're welcome to check out all the other videos throughout this channel. To whoever's watching or whoever's wanting to know more about this channel, you're come to the channels of cringy, funny, stupid, dumb moments. But that's part of the channel's moral, and that's what it's all built around. And I hope you guys consider subscribing, because we have more content each and every day of the week. Your mullet-haired friend just laid down the law. Y'all keep it too sweet, because I'll be back with more content each and every day of the week. Y'all know the drill. Y'all stay tuned. I'll be back with more. Peace out, y'all. Dylan Walker, out.